about 4 a.m. and we're just waiting on my sister Ashley to pull up. We're going to be taking an awesome trip today. This whole weekend we're going to be at Walt Disney World celebrating the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World, and I believe the 38th anniversary of Epcot. So come along, it's going to be an awesome time. So we breezed through security. Now we're boarded, and we're going to be on our way to Orlando. Alright, so no problem finding a car. We got a free upgrade to a mid-size. So now it's about a 20-mile drive to the hotel where we can claim our tickets and get over to, we're in studios today. So alright guys, so we just checked in here at the you can probably see it up there. There we go. The Homewood Suites here in Flamingo Crossing at the west gate to Walt Disney World. So this is actually technically a Disney-owned property. It's a very new area. You can see behind me, it's very much still under construction. But what this is going to be is a hotel and shopping district along with all the housing for a Disney college program. So it's a very nice low-cost option for staying here at Disney World. It's actually probably the cheapest option available through booking with Disney. So you get the room, you get the tickets. The only thing you might be lacking is transportation. However, a lot of these hotels are running shuttles down to the TTC. So great low-cost option. And so far we're really impressed with the hotel. It's been open for 8 months. So we'll take a little tour later, but we're off to studios now. Alright, so we just parked, and holy cow, there is so much empty space. We were expecting quite the crowd today, and it's so far not there. And of course, preferred parking is mostly empty as well. So just a short little walk up to the gate here, and we'll be in. Trams are still not running. Of course, this is September 30th. Trams are not running at Hollywood Studios. Not that you would necessarily need them. So, all right. Of course, right as we come in, we've got a cavalcade going down Hollywood Boulevard behind us. So hopefully this doesn't get copyright strike, but we're gonna go straight to lunch because it's about 1 o'clock-ish, and we're gonna go down Sunset and see what the food options are down there. Alright, so just had a quick lunch over here on Sunset. So for anybody that's looking for food in Hollywood Studios, you can come down here on Sunset, and you've got basically 3 restaurant options, basically covering chicken nuggets, hot dogs, and pizza. Not the highest quality Disney food, but it certainly does the job, and it's probably the lesser expensive of the options. So now we're going to swing down to Mickey's Runaway Railway, because that opened in March of last year, actually, just 2 months after we were last here. So we're going to try to hop on that and get to experience that for the first time. So we're now inside the Chinese Theater. As you remember, when this was Great Movie Ride, this whole front part was almost like a museum of artifacts from Mary Poppins and other movies that were featured inside the Great Movie Ride. Of course, Great Movie Ride was most of the properties that were featured in it were properties of Time Warner and other companies, not Disney. So the contract was up, it was time for Disney to move on, so now we've got Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. So now we're going into the theater. Of course, the Chinese theater, the actual like theater portion of the building has been converted into a pre-show area. So it's no longer part of the queue with just a row of films showing. You actually go in and you see a pre-show that then leads you into the ride. So we'll see that.
Welcome to the Chinese Theater for the premiere of Mickey Mouse and Perfect
Hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train?
Oh my God.
Excuse me, you there.
Who, me?
Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
Gosh, I guess so, Goofy.
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
I guess we like to go to the cartoon world, right?
Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park.
Hiya, folks! Hello there! How you doing?
Hey, Mick and Minnie.
Sure to take good care of our friends.
The park's filled with mazes. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh no! What about the pin-back tracks?
Oh, what can only
Wait for me! There they are! We'll be right back!
Nothing can stop us now.
Come on in. Don't be shy. That's right. Everyone to your positions.
Are we missing a car? We're missing a car.
Attention riders, we have temporarily stopped Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Please remain seated.
Say, announcer, I was wondering, you have to remain seated too?
No, Mickey, I'm just a voice.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent! You're all waltzing so beautifully together. Now, let's conga!
It's too dangerous. There's the switch. Wait.
Well, that concludes my guided tour. You had a relaxing ride around the park. And thanks for sticking with me. Hey, picnickers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now. I knew so hard that we would finally make it.
We've had one crazy ride. Not with you by my side. The stars will be our guide, and nothing can stop us
All right, guys, that was an awesome ride. Definitely different from the Great Movie Ride, but still some great surprises. Very, I'd say, smooth for families. So yeah, I mean, there's parts of it that where you're in a tornado. There's other parts where you're in a conga line. So I mean, it kind of shakes you around a little bit, but nothing violent. So it's I'd say fine for all ages. So now we're gonna go down to Toy Story Land and see what we can get on. There's only one ride in the one attraction in the park right now that has over an hour wait, and that's in Galaxy's Edge, which we will be visiting tonight. So we'll probably be able to almost walk on most stuff. I think in general in Disney, anything under an hour wait is great. All right, so we just got done with Midway Mania. Ashley won. Only by what? 8,000 points?
No,
not even. Okay. So, what do you think? Swirling Saucers?
Yeah.
I know that Slinky's got a little bit of a wait right now, but I'm sure Swirling Saucers is pretty much walk on. So. Saw a little Easter egg when we went into the Midway Mania queue that I didn't notice before, but the what do you call them? The viewfinder toys.
Yep.
One of the card reels for it, right when you walk in, is of Tomorrowland in Disneyland. So take a look. It is actually depicting a retro style Tomorrowland. Lots of cool little Easter eggs in this land. It looks like Swirling Saucers is definitely a walk-on. It's never usually a big wait to begin with, but like all the queue is just bypassed at this point. There's no visible line whatsoever. So that's cool, and enjoy the ride, guys.
This is crazy.
Well, it's two turntables. Two.
Sorry, 7 and 8.
7 and 8.
How many? Two? One number 9.
From the outside.
Alright, we're in line for Slinky Dog Dash now. Of course, this being an outdoor attraction, no mask is required. We are in row 3, so we're just waiting for the next train, and we'll be hopping right on. All right, so that was super fun. I love that coaster. It's so simple and still gives you a thrill. It was marked as a 50-minute wait. Took us about 30 to 35. Well worth the wait, of course. All right, so we just did Muppet Vision 3D, and I didn't realize they had changed the pre-show. So they're basically promoting Muppet Haunted Mansion, Muppet Muppet Haunted Mansion, which is a new show or special on Disney Plus, starting this month, I guess.
October 8th.
So looks cute, has a lot of Disney references in it, a lot of little jokes and stuff, so might be worth checking out. So we are probably going to be off to Star Tours now, and yeah, we're really ahead of schedule, and then we've got we'll do Galaxy's Edge after that, I guess, because we've got a reservation tonight at Olga's Cantina. So. So, Star Tours is complete, and now I think we are going to try to figure out dinner before we go into Galaxy's Edge, because we have so much time. We might hit the Skyliner and go over towards either Riviera or Epcot, and come back for Galaxy's Edge. Because we'll probably get through those rides pretty quick, and then we've got Olga's Cantina at park close. Actually, it's 10 minutes past park close, so we'll see what we can figure out. All right, so we totally forgot that we didn't do anything over on Sunset Boulevard, so we're gonna head over there. We're probably going to get a pretty decent walk-on for Rock and Roller Coaster. And I believe Tower of Terror has been at 13 minutes pretty much all day. So that's a walk-on as well. And now that it's not right after lunch, that's probably a good time to do them. So we'll squeeze those in and then figure out what's going on. Whether we stay here for dinner or if we go off-site.
Enjoy your stay.
Don't put them down.
That way they're going to try to later on.
You are the passengers in the most uncommon elevator about to ascend into your very own episode of The Twilight Zone.
Oh, pretty sure that's not supposed to happen.
One stormy night long ago, 5 people stepped through the door of an elevator and into a nightmare. That door is opening once again. This time. You are about to discover what lies beyond the 5th dimension, beyond the deepest, darkest corner of the imagination, in the Tower of Terror.
That was an awesome ride on Tower of Terror. Basically got airtime the entire ride. I don't think I recall another time where I have been basically floating the entire time. Alright, so now to figure out dinner and see what's in store. Alright guys, so we had dinner over at ABC Commissary. Really decent menu over there. And a nice place to just sit down and relax. Of course, many years ago it used to be known for chicken nuggets and french fries. They've gone beyond that, and even as late as last year they had steak on the menu. They didn't have that this time around. It was more of a Mexican fare, but certainly a good option. So we actually found out that Rise of the Resistance is currently down. So what we're going to do is a small little loop through Toy Story Land, hit up a couple rides here, and then we're going to go back into do Smuggler's Run because it's almost a walk-on at this point. So hopefully by the time we're done with that, Rise of the Resistance is back up and running. So stay tuned. Alright, so we just got off of Midway Mania and we found out that Rise of the Resistance is back open. So we're actually going to skip Saucers and we're going to head straight into Galaxy's Edge. Hoping to do those 2 rides before we get into Olga's tonight. Right now, Rise of the Resistance has about an hour wait, so that should be plenty of time to get everything done.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pokhara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pokhara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. 9-Num and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poe Dameron and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Bakara.
What? This is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Stand clear. Deck doors are
Headgear, all headgear. Might get lost during the escape. We don't want that. The First Order's not good about returning things, though. This is our 5. He's gonna take you safely back to Batu. Good luck. May the Force be with you.
Take this corridor to the turbo lift, then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. The probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners. We have a breach in detention block 3.
Cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these 2 droids anyway?
Detention block breach. Prisoners not seen or detained. Fire!
Now's a good time.
This one again. Watch this.
The escape pod's just below us. Wait,
You ready? This is the more extreme one.
Oh, it's real bad.
Ready?
The resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
Came in a little off target.
Alright, so we just had an awesome ride on Rise of the Resistance. I personally had never been on the track that actually gets shot at by the AT-AT. So that was something new for us. And I think it's just one little step up from the other track. Or the other route, I should say. So we're going to go over to Smuggler's Run now. And sneak that in before our Olga's reservation, which is actually after park close. So this place is practically empty at this point. There's not a whole lot of people around.
What a fine-looking group of flying professionals. You remind me of me, but without the bounty on your heads. I recognize a few of you. You've flown for me before. I can't believe you made it back. It's good you made it back. Good for you.
Oh no, one of the engines blew up again.
We'll talk later. I have to do everything around here.
Hello, hello, my friends. I am Hondo Onaka, and this is Onaka Transport Solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy. Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come in. Oh, the Millennium Falcon. On load for some very fast and very profitable expeditions. Chewbacca, my fine friend! Yes, as we agreed, you let us use the ship, we'll get you the supplies you need. It's a win-win. You help the resistance, and I get all the profits. What? The First Order will never know we were there. Okay, time to go, so, bye-bye. We better go before he changes his mind. Move along, my friends. Listen carefully and remember, the better you work together, the more...
Alright guys, it's time to go into the cantina.
What's last name?
Awesome! You guys are going to be with me. You're going to be standing at one of our high-ties today for your 45 right. These are going to be our roles. There, you can read them, right? Awesome. Guys, you're going to be right here. You're going to want to stick to this half of the table because more travelers will be joining you over there.
So I got a yub nub, and what did we get over here?
The outer rim.
Okay. And of course the colors are way off with the lighting, but...
It looks like it's purple.
So this is more like a rum punch. It comes in a souvenir mug, $45, but they said we could do it without buying the mug. So we'll see what that comes up to. And yours is?
Tequila.
So more like a margarita.
Yeah, essentially. And that's black sugar.
Cool. All right, so we just got out of the cantina, guys, and that is... Keep on forgetting to take that off. So we just got out of the cantina. Awesome experience. Of course, you've got DJ Rex in there. Now, those who don't know who Rex is, you need to do a little bit of your Disney trivia, because Rex is the former pilot of Star Tours. So they have since retrained him or reprogrammed him into a DJ, and he's rocking it out over at the cantina. The cantina is reservation only, so try your best to get a reservation. Stuff might open up throughout the day, so be sure to check back. We definitely saw some people getting last minute reservations tonight. We got ours, you said yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So we got ours yesterday, and it was a 9:10 reservation. Park officially closed at 9. So the park is actually closed right now, and we're just making our way to the exit. And it is dark.
Dark and empty.
Oh. They're cordoning off exits. So we're gonna make our a slow walk back to the car. I think we're both a bit sore after getting up at probably about 3 o'clock this morning, driving an hour to the airport, hopping on a flight, flying here almost 3 hours, driving from the airport to Disney, and then of course having a packed day here at Hollywood Studios. So we're gonna sleep it off tonight, and we're gonna be up bright and early tomorrow morning, October 1st, the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World, the 38th of Epcot. We're gonna be at Epcot tomorrow, and we've got a lot in store. Have a good night and stay tuned.